Welcome to another ProBlogger video post brought to you by Business Week Exchange, who allow bloggers to connect with industry leaders and follow what they're reading. Earlier in the year when I was at South by Southwest, I met a lot of ProBlogger readers and had a great time doing so. But one of the messages that I heard over and over again from the people that I was meeting, often in the first sentence or so, was things like, I didn't recognise you. You weren't quite the way I was expecting you. And what it boiled down to when I explored this a little further was that I had hair. And most of the time in the videos and the photos that I have on ProBlogger, I have very closely shaved hair. And at South by Southwest, my hair had grown a little bit, probably only a centimetre or two, but it was enough to confuse people. And what I realised was that the message that I'd been portraying online was different to who I really was, and it was inconsistent, I guess, the branding that I was portraying. I had similar comments last year when I redesigned ProBlogger. A number of readers said that they came across articles from ProBlogger on Digg or StumbleUpon, and they didn't even realise they were reading ProBlogger, even though they'd been reading it for years, because it looked nothing like it used to. And when they went to subscribe to the blog, they realised that they'd already been subscribing and that this was a blog they were familiar with. The same story happened when I last changed my Twitter avatar. Again, people had been used to seeing a certain brand, I guess, of who I was. And when I changed my photo from one to another, it confused people. And I actually noticed that the responses that I was getting on Twitter at that time decreased. So why am I talking today about this whole thing of your image? I guess what I want to say today is that there's something to be said for presenting a consistent image online. You actually, whilst there's some good things about changing your image and changing the design of your blog and changing how you brand yourself, it can keep you up to date and keep you fresh. There can also be some downsides of that, and something that you want to perhaps transition your readers on rather than just quickly make that change. And I guess also it's a lesson for those of us who go to meetups and go to conferences as well, to actually think about the way we brand ourselves online and how we actually present ourselves in real life as well. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll see you next time on the ProBlogger video post.